Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the New York Yankees. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Tyler Soderstrom. He, of course, leads their team at home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Carlos Rodon. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Esteury Ruiz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. Going to count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And that one handled on to first. One up, one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Coming off a huge showing in their last game, Abraham Toro.
Well, he's coming off a nice 4 RBI performance last time out, so they'll certainly take something like that again. It's very interesting. When a guy gets comfortable with runners on base, that's when he can do a lot of damage. He's having some really good at-bats, especially when it matters right now.
Darell Hernandez stands in now and watches strike one. That catches the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And it's caught for the out. Digging in for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Not even close there. And that's ball one. And a foul ball. And that one pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the A's are gone in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back now in the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Ross Stripling. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
Ruiz makes the play, and there's one down. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Anthony Volpe.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Alex Verdugo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Stripling, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. He flexes his power with that swing. Number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
1 out, base is empty. Here is Aaron Judge. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Swings and misses and 1 down below the zone. As a hitter, does knowing that this guy's going to be in the zone, does that make you more aggressive?
Kind of, but you still have to stay on that backside. You've got to make sure you get pitch recognition and let your hands work. Most hitters dream of being able to hit breaking pitches as well as this guy. It takes great bat-to-ball skills to be able to be as good as he is against the jump pitches he faces.
Here's Juan Soto, second in the AL in home runs. Just missed. Did you ever really need a cue to be more aggressive?
No, I never did, especially when it comes to messing with you.
Wow. And there's the strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second. Safe there. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that's outside. Ball one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Two on, one out. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
One ball.
Just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Two balls.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Judge at second. Soto over at first with one away. On the ground to short, could be two. Fired to second, and that's two. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. The pitch. A little bit high, maybe. 1-0. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. That one is gone. Third home run of the season. It's 1-1.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
And now here's the A's catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Tied up here in the early going. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted. It warmed. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Miguel Andujar. Right through there for a strike. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Up the middle, base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. There's a strike. The pitch. Late swing, fouled off. That one hit to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. And he's got himself a triple.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Curveball drops in there. And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. To the right side. Peraza fires over to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the A's 2 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He'll do it himself. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seventh, the catcher,
Austin Wells, the next to hit.
You know why Stripling has such a high arm slot? Well, he broke his leg in high school and couldn't play infield, so he was forced to adjust his throwing motion because of the cast on his leg. He changed his position, and he never looked back.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
batting in, the third baseman, DJ.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And our score remains 2-1. Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning. The batter now, Esteury Ruiz. Rodon back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Ruiz getting the start in center. 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Rodon ready. Here comes that one down the line. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next, the second baseman,
Darell Hernandez up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Rooker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he deals. Bounced up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play. That's an infield single. And it's going to wind up out of play.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Trying to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Ryan Noda up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and deals. Ground ball. Rizzo picks it up. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 left for Oakland as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe, as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers.
0-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now at the plate, Oswald Peraza. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that one clips the corner. And there's a ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more. His timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Alex Verdugo. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can yoke one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
It's Aaron Judge now, and he's already singled in this game. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner holds at third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, Juan Soto now. First pitch misses. And fouled off. Well struck, deep right field with that. He powers that one out of here, and now they're out front. It's 4-2.
One thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And it's fouled away. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball,
Well,
2
pretty
strikes.
clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. That
1
misses
ball,
the zone.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And another
outside.
ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show.
Hold up, politicking with the masses. Pop cork, click glasses.
As we go to the top of the 4th, digging in for Oakland, Tyler Soderstrom. The wind and the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Athletics just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lifted in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Oakland's DH, Aledmys Diaz. It was a triple and an RBI at his first at bat. And that's outside. Ball one. The Yankees leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the third out.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping
Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
off
four.
for the Yankees.
Now the first baseman,
The
Anthony
first baseman,
Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Stripling back to work. Strike one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there.
0-1's
4
the
runs
count.
in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That one missed. Here's a 1-2. And another ball. That one ripped left field. Back there. Hauls it into the warning track.
Definitely didn't get all of that one, but man, the wind almost pushed it over the fence and left.
And next for New York, Austin Wells. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Close one, doesn't get the call.
Ball one,
and
no
that's
strike.
ball one. Just
Oh, that
missed.
pitch is out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Ripped, but it curls foul. 1 out, base is empty. Slider
out.
misses outside. The 3-1. And there's ball
That's ball
4.
4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Medina, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Miller getting cranked up as well. Wells, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will fall. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Down the left field line, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 5-2.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ross Stripling is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Medina.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That smash towards center. Ruiz makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. It doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. That perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a high chopper. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
You don't really want war. He can handle this. You ain't built for that like Jeep Wranglers.
Back in the Bronx, now the third baseman, Abraham Toro.
Number 13, Abraham Toro.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The lefty fires. Stays alive. And a pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Nick Allen. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fought off foul. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Pitch misses there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2
Pretty
strikes.
standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 1, Esteury Ruiz.
Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Esteury Ruiz. Bounce to the right. Peraza. The throw to first. And there's 2 away.
Now back, the second baseman, Gil
Digging in for Oakland, Darell Hernandez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. The A's strand one. They trail at 5-2. Here in New York, here comes Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So digging in, Juan Soto. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Judge gets his lead at first with nobody out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that drops in for a strike. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses. 3-2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a quick at that.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. In the air, right field. Rooker should have this one. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That one fouled off. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Two on, 1 out. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Yankees up by 3. Last half of inning number 5. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
1 ball.
Oh, right to the backstop. Play the play. Got him. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. Rizzo out of the play. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. They're still out in front 5-2. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. Rooker, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. As the lefty gets to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Ryan Noda. Ball one there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The A's trailing by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Up the middle, Volpe. Tosses to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing out there most of the time.
Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Miguel Andujar. The Yanks holding on to a 2-run lead here in the second game of the series. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. A's get one back on this solo blast. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early, stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul straight back. Wells stands at first with one out. And strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swings and misses. And there's two away.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Seggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. And now, Oswald Peraza.
Ball, that's in.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Two outs. Gets the outside corner with that one. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Throw to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead one, and it remains 5-3.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground.
Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ian Hamilton. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So now the DH spot, Aledmys Diaz, 1 for 2.
Diaz.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Abraham Toro.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Just missed. The Athletics down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball left side. That one just misses. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab. 2 down. Nick Allen up next for the A's. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The Yankees up by 2 here in the second game of the series. Next offering misses. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. A's go quickly and quietly there. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
I'm crazy. Don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too. We can't be all on E. Oh, I get it. Bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good.
Back now in the Bronx. Now Alex Verdugo. Pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, and up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Trevor Gott appears to be getting loose. And he hits a ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that's down and away. Won't chase that time. To right. Rooker brings it in for the third out. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we go to the eighth. Digging in, Esteury Ruiz. Hamilton back to work. Strike on the inside corner. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hernandez batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The A's trailing by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And that's a strike.
1-1.
Left field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Can't trust that life online. I want that.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Gott.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Here comes the pitch. And ball 1. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. That misses. 1-0. God, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. A 2-run home is the run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 7-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Right through there for a strike.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
And a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Scott Alexander up and throwing. Miller also getting ready. Right-hander kick steals. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. God, he's one of those guys who uses the cut fastball as his primary offering, and when it's on, it can induce a lot of weak contact. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
And the late movement on the cutter is really what makes it so effective, because as a hitter, you make a decision whether you're going to swing or take a pitch before it actually gets into the zone. So that late movement causes it to miss the barrel of the bat, sometimes miss the bat entirely.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
You know, sometimes a throw that bounces into second base can be just as good as a perfect throw in the air. Almost a little bit easier to handle at second base. For me, that caught stealing right there was all about a really poor jump off first. Just didn't time it well, and he was toast after that.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Tell fans a little bit about the difference between a cutter and a slider.
Well, a cutter looks more like a fastball, but it has...
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for Oakland. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now Ryan Noda. The pitch. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Loaisiga in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's a native of Nicaragua. Comes up empty. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now Tyler Soderstrom, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's a little bit low. The pitch. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next, the left-hander, Miguel Andujar.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the left fielder, Miguel Andujar. He swings and fouls one off. The Athletics down to their final strike. At the belt and fires. That one just misses the outside corner. 1-2 to count. And it skips in the dirt. That one misses, and that's ball 3. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That ball's carrying. Back. Gone. And they're chipping away. It's 7-5. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
2 down, Dominion. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, this is exactly what this team needed to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in Game 3, win that one, and you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Low-key, I be so glad we're low-key dozing, that it's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reading what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going down.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees,